Hey anime enthusiasts! Welcome back to Anime Tribe, your go-to source for all things anime. Today, we've got a treat for you, a countdown that's sure to spark some nostalgia and excitement. We're diving into the world of anime Glow UPS, where characters undergo jaw-dropping transformations that leave us in awe. So, buckle up as we take you through the 10 best anime Glow UPS of all time, ranked. Whether it's a physical makeover, a power boost, or a character evolution, these transformations have left a lasting impact on the anime community. Stick around as we reveal the most remarkable Glow UPS that have stood the test of time. But before we jump in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell, so you never miss out on our anime-packed content. Now, without further ado, let's explore the anime world's most dazzling transformations ranked just for you. Number 10. Deku gains the power of One for All. When Izuku Midoriya was diagnosed as quirkless, he thought his dream to become a great hero like All Might was dead. For years, Deku lived in a dejected state, but after he showed the true heart of a hero and fought a villain in the streets, Deku's future was forever changed in My Hero Academia's story. All Might was there, and he decided to make Deku his heir. Deku partially glowed up after a training montage, gaining impressive muscle and endurance by cleaning up a beach. Then the real glow-up happened when Deku ingested one of All Might's hairs to gain the incredible One for All quirk. That made Deku a worthy UA student, though he had to keep training to actually master his powerful new quirk and not destroy himself with it. It was a fine glow-up, but it's not yet as iconic or unique as some of the very best Glow UPS, so Deku's glow-up ranks low among the industry's best for now. Number 9. Ken Kaneki becomes a half-ghoul in the hospital. Tokyo Ghoul's story began when the timid college student Ken Kaneki was nearly killed at the hands of a ghoul named Rizukami Shiro, who tried to kill and eat him on their first date. Fortunately, some falling metal beams impaled Riz and nearly killed her, but Ken was still injured and needed help. He was taken to the hospital, where Dr. Kano implanted some of Riz's organs into him. That turned Ken into a half-ghoul overnight, a terrifying glow-up that shocked and confused Ken at first. He didn't like it at the time, but seinen fans thought it was pretty cool to see a bookish fellow like Ken slowly turn into a badass anti-hero who learned to embrace his powers over time. Ken even learned to use his Kagun, his organic weapon, and he even gained a Kakuja later for more power. Number 8. Simon is older and braver in Gurren Lagann's second half. Simon was born into an underground community, like most other humans at the time, since they feared the wrath of the Beastmen on the Earth's surface. Then, over the course of Gurren Lagann's first half, Simon reached the long-forgotten surface, made some new friends, and learned to fight with Kamina in a giant robot dubbed Gurren Lagann. Simon's final and best glow-up arrived after the anime's time skip, when he became a tough young man with rugged good looks and boundless confidence as humanity's #1 defender. As a boy, Simon had been fearful and hesitant in the face of danger, often clinging to Kamina for guidance. His glowed-up self, meanwhile, was a new man who feared no enemy. Number 7. Eren Yeager awakens his Attack Titan form. The early episodes of Attack on Titan introduced protagonist Eren Yeager as a hot-headed, reckless young man who tended to get himself into a lot of trouble. Then the Titans laid siege to his hometown, and Eren spent years training with other cadets to become anti-Titan soldiers. Then, in Eren's first battle, the unthinkable happened, and he seemingly died at a Titan's hands. At the last moment, Eren burst out of that Titan's chest as a Titan himself, and he fought off a few other Titans to save Mikasa's life. No one understood it at the time, but Eren had just awakened his Titan shifter powers with the Attack Titan, putting him in the same league as Bertholdt, Reiner, and Annie. From there, Eren would fight on as an unconventional soldier, and he'd power up again to fight his next enemy, the Marley Empire. Number 6. Denji gets reborn as Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man is a viciously subversive shonen anime series that often provokes viewers with shocking violence and bizarre character quirks. In Episode 1, the anime introduced protagonist Denji as an impoverished boy who only had a devil dog for company, and then they apparently died at the hands of the zombie devil. Pokuda and Denji fused into one being, the mighty Chainsaw Man, to fight back and get a new lease on life. Denji enjoyed a massive glow-up as a powerful human/devil hybrid warrior, though it also meant Denji had to leave his ordinary life behind for good. Now he's a devil hunter working for Makima in the Public Safety Commission, a brutal but fun career for someone like Denji. Number 5. Ichigo Kurosaki becomes a Soul Reaper overnight. Protagonist Ichigo Kurosaki was always a little different since he could see ghosts, but he had no idea how deep the spirit world went. One fateful night, Ichigo met a soul reaper named Rukia Kukaki, who got injured fighting as Hollow named Fishbone D. In desperation, Rukia lended her powers to Ichigo, turning him into a soul reaper himself. That was how the Bleach anime got its first hero, and the anime eagerly showed off its glowed-up protagonist, complete with thrilling music. Still, even if that glow-up was exciting and iconic, Ichigo actually still had much more to learn. He was a rookie with a generic Zanpakuto, and he wouldn't get his real powers, such as Bankai and a hollow mask, until later story arcs. Ichigo's glow-up is definitely one of anime's best, based on its stylish execution and how it made Ichigo a big three-worthy hero, but a few more glow-ups still have it beat. Number 4. Saitama trains until his hair falls out. In universe, Saitama's glow-up took quite some time to finish, but anime fans watching One Punch Man got the abridged version with a short, entertaining montage instead. In his 20s, Saitama was a bored job seeker in a suit, but after saving a child from a villain, Saitama decided to try a new career path, the way of the superhero. Saitama both amused and impressed anime fans with his ultra-intense regimen. He gained immense physical gifts at the cost of his hair, turning him into Saitama, the caped superhero for fun. He became an unparalleled fighter, but oddly, Saitama's empowering glow-up also made him feel emptier than ever. He no longer had any real challenges, so he had to find meaning in his life some other way. Number 3. Monkey D. Luffy awakens the Gum Gum fruit and gets Gear 5. At age 7, One Piece protagonist Monkey D. Luffy ate the Gum Gum fruit without knowing what it was, granting him rubbery powers. That was the first of several glow-ups that Luffy underwent in the story of One Piece, with later examples including Gears 2 and 3 in the Water 7 saga, then Gear 4 in the Dressrosa saga. But by the Wano saga, not even Gear 4 was enough. Luffy had all but lost to Kaido, a mighty pirate emperor, but he still had one more card to play. Luffy awakened his Devil Fruit, a mythical Zoan type that represented Nika, the sun god. With incredible new powers at his disposal, Luffy returned to the fight with carefree laughter, defeating Kaido with his cartoony attacks to free all of Wano's people from years of oppression. Number 2. Usagi Tsukino becomes Sailor Moon. The legendary shoujo manga/anime franchise Sailor Moon made history when the ordinary teenage girl Usagi Tsukino met a cat named Luna who granted her the ability to become a magical girl. With her brooch, Usagi could morph into Sailor Moon, one of several sailors who could use incredible powers to save the Earth from all kinds of threats. Usagi may not look like it, but thanks to her glow-up and later power boosts, she became one of the most powerful anime characters of all time. In Usagi's world, the power of love and hope can vanquish any evil, and at one point, Usagi/Sailor Moon had the power to reshape reality as needed. Number 1. Goku goes Super Saiyan. Son Goku was a fun protagonist in the original Dragon Ball, but when he returned as a grown man in Dragon Ball Z, it was time to up the ante several times over. Goku fought hard alongside his friends to defend Earth and other worlds from the forces of evil, but in the famed Frieza saga, Goku realized that his current powers wouldn't suffice. Frieza was simply too strong, and he kept releasing new forms to get the edge. Eventually, Goku was backed into a corner and all seemed lost until he got a genre-defining glow-up. Goku activated his Super Saiyan mode, complete with bright blonde hair and a dazzling yellow aura, a game-changer that helped Goku win the day after. Given the sheer power of that glow-up and its impact on anime, Goku going Super Saiyan was definitely anime's best glow-up of all time. And there you have it, anime aficionados. The top 10 anime glow-ups that have left us speechless. Which transformation surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this countdown, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow anime lovers. We've only scratched the surface of the incredible world of anime, so make sure to stay tuned for more exciting content coming your way. Before you go, remember to subscribe to Anime Tribe, for your regular dose of anime goodness. Hit that notification bell so you are always the first to know about our latest rankings, reviews, and more. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the best anime glow-ups of all time. Until next time, keep embracing the magic of anime and stay tuned for our next countdown. See you in the next episode.